Hi there guys, welcome to this week's episode. I'm just going to do a quick little episode. I'm going to try and do a few more of these while I work on the longer term grinds on the account. So I'm just going to do some quick maybe like loot videos or comparison videos of certain activities. But this week what I decided to do was try and go for some collection log items by killing the higher level TzHaar-Kets, as I've now got the fire cape. So I thought I'll try and kill the higher level ones, maybe get some of the obby equipment and the obby armor. What I'll be using is a full range setup, as they have no defense to anything and you can safe spot them, and I thought range would be better than using magic. So this is what I'll be killing. It's the level 221 versions. They all have about 200 HP, so I will be working out drops based on XP, as they don't necessarily track every kill because sometimes they give you no loot. So each kill is about 800 XP or so in range, and I had about 600,000 until my next level. That made it about 750 kills, give or take a few, until I got the range level, which would be 94. So that's what I was doing throughout this video for the last few days, while I was, trying to work on some longer term stuff and also trying to get my other accounts back into working order. The first drop I got fairly quick, about 10k in, I got a shield. I then got the obby cape, I think only another 2 or 3k in. It wasn't very long afterwards. I then got the maul, which again, I was astounded I got the maul in one inventory at 120k in. I then got another obsidian cape at 300k, so it took a little bit longer to get that. And then again, another obby cape, I think very close, another maybe 5 or 6k in. So again, very, very quick. But obviously I was just estimating roughly as I was going through. So I just grabbed myself another obby cape. I seem to get obby capes more than anything else. Another 50k on from last time. Another maul. And obviously none of these drops are going to be useful to me to keep, as I did already buy a shield for the master casket. So I managed to also get 98 hit points, so I only got one more level until another 99 in the account, which would be fantastic. I then decided what I'd do is just sort of show where I was safe spotting them for the final kill, which is behind these hot air vents in the inner city of the TzHaar. So you can sort of just tag them and run all the way around it to wherever is going to be best to safe spot the one that you're currently killing. Now, this took, I don't know, maybe 5-6 hours or something. I was sort of doing it passively while watching Netflix or, chatting with friends on Discord. So not a bad grind. We didn't get any of the 1 in 2,000 drops, which would have been the armor. I could buy these if I really wanted to with Toggle, but I think just going for the collection log items is better. I grabbed one obby cape and put it in the house on the marble cape rack, and everything else I decided I would just turn back into Toggle, which I could then use to buy onyxes in the future, because that is going to sort of be the next thing we're looking to do with Zenites and stuff like that as we get them. A few ensouled heads and about 48 onyx bolt tips, which obviously I'll attach to rune bolt, and then do some alkin, which won't be too bad, be a bit of money, which would be helpful in certain scenarios. So we'll round off this rather fast video with just a few clues I've got with my mining. I'm up at 97 mining now for amethyst, so I think another couple of weeks of AFKing that, I should be 99, which should leave me with plenty. I think 25-ish k of the amethyst, so a lot of potential arrowheads or bolt tips or darts. I think the majority should go into darts, and then that will really force me into going for killing Zulrah. With these clues, I did manage to finally complete the shared treasure trail rewards by getting the final blessing that I needed. Obviously, I just used the Rada's blessing, so that will just go into the shared for anybody that needs it, and just have a nice little collection of them in there. Did manage to finally pull an alternative version of the d'hide boots, grabbing the armor deal there. Always helpful to just have extra of those, but obviously the additions will just be stored in the house. Nothing too, bad about that. Right, so that's it for this week. Until next time.